Hey, since when did stores start giving out 100% free coupons?
Whenever the last time that you had an intelligent thought was.
So, today.
Never, nigga. Just cause Jackson stopped supporting me financially and took all his money back, don't mean that I'm broke.
True. It means you're penniless, bankrupt, poor, poverty-stricken.
I could give two shits about your loose lips. Hey, watch where you're going. You taking up 5/4 of the sidewalk. What the fuck was I supposed to do? Phase through you? Just watch yourself next time. You need to start watching your weight. You built like you've only said no to a meal once in your life. Where's my wallet? I don't know. Maybe you ate it. It probably looked like a small s'more from your perspective. You throwing heavy accusations at me. To be fair, that's the only type of accusation you could throw. The fuck? Why was there a gun in my belly button? Hey, yo! This man has an unregistered firearm!
This America. We don't give a fuck.
He's also black! Oh!
Stay down.
Huh? How am I supposed to read that? The menu's in Japanese. I know that, dumbass. I've been working here for 2 years. Work your mouth and translate it then. I can't. I don't speak Japanese. Why the fuck y'all got a Japanese menu for English-speaking Americans? It's for the aesthetic. I can't read aesthetic, you fastidious fish! Well, that's fine, because the menu is in Japanese. I will burn down this entire restaurant. Please be expeditious then, because I have other important things to attend to. You work fast food, dog. You ain't got shit going on. That, sir, is very wrong. Nuh-uh. The customer is always right. So you gotta be fucking wrong. I can pay you a compliment. What is the exchange rate on that? 10 USD. Go ahead and say it then. You order drinks like somebody just recently slapped the taste out of your mouth. Nigga, that's not a compliment. I might have exaggerated the truth.
Damn, that's something both of y'all know how to do.
I'm about to not know how to pay for your drink if you want to clap your trap. And I said I'm not gonna make it, even with a gun to the back of my head. Oh, I could definitely arrange that. Hey, I went to the dick eating contest and they said that they missed you. They're #1 champion.
So that means you went there to compete?
No, I actually went there to watch your whore of a mother win first prize. Because if you didn't want them there in the first place, why are you asking for them to be there at all? Because it's a part of the principle, my nigga. If there was never boba in the drink to begin with, was it ever boba? Oh my god, this upside down rollerblade is trying to get philosophical with me. Because I don't want no balls in my drink. Why exactly? Because I'm not fruity. You ordered a strawberry drink, man. That is the fruitiest thing you can get on this menu. Anything else you want to order, Mr. DL? Quit chatting shit, you diminutive lackey. My wallet is hurting and I cannot afford to take it to the hospital. And yet you can afford the dramatics? Hey, you paying attention, so the cycle continues. Jackson, this is a piece of paper with bullshit written on it. The bullshit is meant to be read, dumbass. I quit reading when I saw a job application on the top of the page, because I still see potential in your ability to win the presidency.
It's a good thing you're not a scouting agent for any sports teams or anything like that, but if you were, you'd fit right in with the management team of the Houston Rockets. And I got more of a point than a hollow point bullet. And
hollow points aren't even pointy, monkey nuts.
Then why is it called hollow point?
Because it's a misnomer.
What? I thought it was a hollow point bullet.
It's not a mental illness that you have. It's a mental escape. As in your brain escaped the confines of that skull. Damn, you got great memory. It's one of the things I'm blessed to keep at the age of 54. Woo! You old bitch. You 54? Matter of fact, tell me, did you know Judas was gonna betray Jesus before it happened? Did you know that I snuck a gun with your name on it into this facility? Did you know that it's gay to have another man's name engraved in your gun? Gibson Tipper! Hey, who put that dirty bubble bobblehead ass bitch up there? I pulled some strings by telling them that he was a Make-A-Wish kid. Were you pulling Pinocchio strings? Because we need somebody who's gonna work in your favor. In my favor? You could have easily had Kendrick Lamar up there thinking that I was Drake, and I'd still have a better chance at winning this shit. Sometimes you just gotta believe in your friends. I'd rather believe in the Tooth Fairy. That little nigga's voice is a pleasant reminder to the deaf.
Then how do people like him get help?
Being eye to eye with a gnome is not a national problem.
His disability is that he can't speak English.
My nigga, since when has it been a disability to not be able to read Rosetta Stone?
I don't think you understand.
Nah, I understand. That motherfucker illiterate. That's rich coming from you.
It can't be that rich coming from him.
Talk again and they gonna have to put me on the FBI's most wanted.
He will then use those tax funds to help other disabled people.
Huh. I can't reasonably hate on that, so I'ma hate on it unreasonably. That shit dumb as fuck. That has to be criminal in all 50 states. I should know. I worked in criminal justice.
Really? What did you work as specifically?
I was the criminal. If they not even making any money, how the fuck they gonna pay their taxes? Skin and bones? Nigga, please name one bootlicking bitch that will work for America for some hugs and kisses.
I personally don't see the problem, because people were willing to do it 200 years ago, see?
That shit was slavery, dog. You cooking up a cacophony of cow shit.
Nah, I agree with him. You don't fuck with the average voter.
I'm not fucking with you.
A few moments later.
You're looking kind of bad out there. That's kind of gay, but thanks. I meant bad in a negative way. Yo, get up on my mouth, dog, before you get bit.
You shot me with a bomb, see?
That is your perspective, and I personally think that you are dumb as fuck for having it.
How much growth could you have possibly gone through in the past 1 minute?
Since I got that dog in me, it might have seemed like a minute, but it was really a year in dog years.
He said that the dog in you is a bitch.
I will punt that little nigga into the stratosphere. Nigga, are you with me or against me?
I am with whatever is not with you.
Your head full of cobwebs? He just bombed me on live TV, Shane.
Nah. I'm feeling nice.
I feel like your mom used a popped condom, Shane.
How much did you want to put in savings?
$15.
Homeless people couldn't even be jealous of you.
I'm finna put it away for a rainy day.
Nigga, you got $15 in total. Every day is a rainy day to you.
Hey man, quit pocket watching.
If I'm pocket watching, it's gotta be through a microscope.
You work as a bank assistant, man. Stop acting like you're making a lot.
You are about to put $15 into a bank account. $20 is a lot to you. I just said enjoy life.
Okay, maybe I'm tweaking out here, but it sounds like you're trying to say enjoy your life, but it sounds like you're saying end your life.
That's cause I am, bitch. And stop calling customers bitches. They gotta stop calling here first.
Swear you told me that you would never need a job again.
Hey man, call me a bird stripper the way I sacrifice my beliefs for this bread.
Actually, I'd rather just call you paper.
It's cause I'm all about my money, right?
Nah, it's cause you folded, nigga.
Then by that logic, that means that I folded for myself, which is pretty impressive for a piece of paper if you really think about it.
I'm not gonna think about it then.
Not thinking about shit is a normal occurrence for you, isn't it? It must hurt with all that doubt in your mind. Which is weird because it ain't competing with anything in there.
Zakar, this is not a laughing matter.
Nigga, I ain't laugh. I giggle. You hate me because I'm light-skinned.
What? You're as light-skinned as charcoal at midnight.
Nah, if he light-skinned, I'm white.
Everyone who has complained is somebody who has worked with you.
And everybody who has drank water on this planet has died. Does that mean that water kills people?
That would have been the worst analogy if we lived in Flint.
But if everybody jumps into a well and dies, then it's fair to say that the well killed them.
Or, hear me out here.
I got this. It was just a mass suicide.
No, you cavernous cranium. There was clearly a murderer in the well. I'm adopted.
Wait, what?
Yeah. Actually, given how much mom don't like me, I'd assume she would have told this shit to everybody.
She probably don't want to admit that she chose you rather than having you by accident.
Hey nigga, plead the fifth and shut the fuck up. He just be saying shit. Like yesterday he told me that Playboy Cardi was dropping today, and I didn't even have to wait till today to know he was tweaking.
I only said that because one of his fan pages had said that he was dropping today.
Only thing that got dropped was you on your head as a baby. Oh, we are eating good tonight.
You're actually gonna let me eat some of the food?
By we, I meant me, myself, and I. You are not included. I wouldn't let you have this food even in a life or death situation.
Whose life we talking about?
Mine.
You are a bulky, bulbous, big back beluga whale.
Damn. All them bees and not one of them stung me. Try again, bitch. You don't even understand what I got going on right now.
Oh, I understand. That you should have went shopping for food at a thrift store.
Nigga, what?
Your poor peasant ass could have gotten a used box of Fruity Pebbles for 50 cents.
And you could kill yourself for free.
I'm pretty sure if somebody put a bounty on your head right now,
They would charge us money to kill you.
if you're looking for an answer regarding money, you're gonna be led astray.
Look in my way.
Zakar, I just saw you scan a banana 37 times.
Hey. Pipe down with that crescentic, discordant cacophony.
Did you just call me a slur?
No. But I'd be lying if I said I wasn't thinking about it.
So, how's your day been?
Fuck you, nigga.
Damn. Who's shitting your cereal, bro?
People behind me can vouch for me.
So I personally saw him hold the banana next to the scanner for 2 minutes straight. I don't know if that's what he's saying that he did, but that's what he did.
I said to vouch for me.
Not tell the truth.
This store attracts unintelligence in the same way that a fat nigga attracts diabetes.
You've been here quite a few times by that logic.
Do you like your life?
Nope. Nothing to like about it.
What?
Then go kill yourself.
Hold on, let me go get something and I'll be right back.
What the fuck is he fighting in there?
It's probably his demons.
Oh, he fighting childhood trauma in there.
Then why is it that when I called you 2 days into jail, you told me that your back hurt?
That's because the beds were uncomfortable.
I bet it was uncomfortable with another man in the bed, wasn't it? I got the judge to give you community service hours instead.
Community service?
Nigga, I don't do shit for free.
But you were taking dick in jail for free?
My heart isn't beating.
Huh? You just walking around here out in public with no pulse?
Yeah. At least that's what my new doctor told me.
Okay. I mean, that's terrible though. Like, I wouldn't even wish that on my worst enemy.
I'd wish something worse.
I do have a brain.
Oh, word? Prove it.
2 plus 2 is 4?
Man's got a wealth of knowledge in the same way that
A hardware store has a wealth of food.
Thanks.
Nigga, you are not welcome.
I want to do something cool like robbing a bank or stealing a car.
You could go play GTA.
well, my 24 years on Earth have taught me that
You have all the qualities a genius lacks.
no pun intended.
What was the pun?
There wasn't one. That's why I said it wasn't intended,
Dumbass.
2 black men in front of a gas station loitering. I could bet you that if we were white, you'd say that we were hanging out. I feel as though I should say yes, but I will subvert your expectations by saying
Affirmative. That's the same shit.
oh, I definitely believe you.
When pigs fly,
Oh, I ain't never seen a pig fly either. But
I can make an example out of you.
are you threatening an officer? I'm making a promise.
So, how soon is later?
Call me back in 7 billion years.
But I won't even be alive.
Thank God. You wouldn't happen to be doing this because of a bitch, right?
No. I'm doing this because a respectable woman asked me out on a date.
Oh, okay. My fault.
So she's a stupid bitch.
Wait, Zakar, is that you?
Nigga, who else in this series has these type of body proportions?
That bag of garbage over there?
Nah, you gotta be talking out your ass. Cause all I hear is bullshit.
Yeah, hi, hello. I'm a person.
Okay, but are you willing to bet your life on that statement?
Yeah, duh. Of course.
If I look like you, I would do the same.
That's a bit rude, don't you think?
Actually, no, that was pity. This gonna sound ironic coming from me, but have you ever heard of the word no?
Obviously, yeah.
You going on this date is proof that you're a liar.
And he was supposed to be here earlier.
My fault. I got distracted.
Doing what?
So as I was walking here, right, I saw a wall that somebody just painted, and I just stopped and watched that motherfucker dry.
You'd rather watch paint dry than help me?
Yes, but you gotta give me credit. At least I'm here.
I am not giving you any credit.
Greedy bitch.
I don't think you ever had hope if you needed my help to pull that.
You know I'm standing right here, right?
Okay, bitch, do you want a chair?
I'm a victim of circumstance.
You are a perpetrator of financial ruin, but I will kill you.
This nigga stay looking for a reason.
You're right. Call me John Wilkes Booth, acting prematurely.
Your mama's probably told you that you look handsome before, so you should be used to that. Zakar!
No force on heaven or earth could get me to vote for him.
Damn. Then this pistol gotta be alien technology the way it's gonna cause you to switch sides.
So, what were you looking to buy here, sir?
Something that says, I get a lot of hoes.
Whatever you buy, we're gonna need to scream that shit with a megaphone, cause I'm not believing that shit.
Nigga! Why?
Is a letter in the alphabet.
You look broke!
That's some despicable dialect I just seen hop out your mouth. Put that shit back. Speak again, and niggas don't have to use their sixth sense to see you.
Are you the one that's gonna take us trick-or-treating? Nope. I'm just here to help you guys hand out some candy.
Aw, that sucks. I thought your costume was really good.
Thanks? Wait, what do you mean by that? So is this where you're selling the fruits of the teeth?
Fruits of the teeth? Fuck, I look like the Tooth Fairy?
Check your language before I send your mouth back to the days of them writing Rosetta Stone.
My fault.
104% of the things in this garage sale are my own.
So then by proxy, this stuff is also mine.
The back of my hand will also be yours.
But mom, who else you gonna vote for if not me, your adoptive son?
I will vote for God to rain fire on this wicked planet.
Are you gonna write that in? Cause that's not on the ballot. Trick or treat!
What are you, a wizard or something? Cause you should summon yourself a better outfit.
I am whatever was in your mom's bed last night.
You don't really look like my mom's dog. But you do look like a bitch though.
And you look like the easiest task for a barbershop.
Yay! Thanks.
Hey, you stay your ass inside this house. You ain't going nowhere.
Okay, but what if I said pretty please? With a cherry on top.
You could put 2 bad bitches on top. I don't care. Your father has guns and I'm not playing with them.
Hey, I want you to know, you call me a bitch, but you sounding a whole lot of pussy right now. The money we made is $14.62.
That's not money. That's bourgeoisie repellent.
Hey man, money is money the way I see it.
We need to blind you.
And then one of them bought a certificate for the star that's named after me from you.
And I have come to return this useless piece of paper. I will return you to the afterlife if you do not get out of my house.
When have you ever seen a star go to sleep?
Me when I close my eyes at night.
You cannot be serious.
Nah, serious can't be me. If I was allergic to corn, that statement would have killed me.
I demand a refund for this useless piece of paper.
It's not useless. It got my name on it.
My point stands. So long for now.
Why don't you just shoot him?
Nigga, the fuck got you so trigger happy today?
I seen you for the first time in a few weeks, and my fingers started twitching.
Aw, that means you missed me.
But when I get another shot, I promise I won't.
Last year, I was voted least racist man in America. I am now willing to lose that title.
Yeah, cause like when I asked you last month if you would vote for me, you said you'd rather see the world burn.
Chineke, Inona, God himself could tell me to sit down and I will stand on that statement. I have raised you from age 2 to late 20s and not once have I witnessed presidential prowess.
But if a tree falls in the forest and no one is around to hear it, does it still make a sound?
Has the tree even fallen for you to be asking this question? Do you think that with all the things you have done and who you are now, that God will help you?
Maybe, but like, this is the same God that let the Romans nail up his son like a curtain on a cross. And a crucifixion take a fat minute, so he had time to save him, but just didn't. Jackson, can you give me the location to your church? I should be fairly close to it right now.
Why? The fuck you about to do there?
I'm gonna go talk to God.
It is too late for you.
Anybody back there?
Yes. Speak your confessions.
Damn, your voice sounds as dusty as a newly opened tomb in Egypt. This shit's starting to sound like a setup.
You wearing a wire, bitch?
The only connections I currently have are with God, Jesus, and the Holy Spirit.
Hey, I only came here for God.
Who the fuck are them other niggas?
You have actually broken a record. That is why the alarm went off.
For being the most sinful man that this church has come in contact with
Okay, cool. Does that mean that I get an award?
Heavens no. To award you is to praise sin. And do I look stupid enough to do that?
You're not gonna like my answer to that question. But how I see it is that I could really go D1 with this sin and shit.
Perhaps. And do you know who has you at the top of his scouting report?
Who?
The devil!
I do not fuck with that nigga, bruh.
The words of a dead man mean nothing.
Bitch, I'm in the land of the living. You gotta hear me out.
That fact is a blight upon this world. Also, if I did hear you out, you're most likely gonna book a ticket out of the country the moment you lose the election.
I would not do that. I couldn't afford it.
Hey, don't fret. Look on the bright side.
Bitch, I'm about to see eternal darkness in the next few seconds. Where the fuck's the bright side at? Yeah. What the fuck? You look like when God made you, he put a bunch of different animal DNA inside of a blender and said, fuck it.
And if he overdosed on Fent, you'd be the first thing he makes.
Your speech gotta cease when you look worse than the deceased. I know who you are. We're in hell. You're red. So clearly,
you ugly as fuck. Oh, thank God you came down here.
Thank who?
Oh, yeah, what type of dream looks this vivid?
I'd like to believe that I have a very active imagination.
Well, your brain isn't active because we are in the depths of hell.
Hell? Heaven? Christianity? That shit is a myth.
On God? Then who? Shit, my fault. I think something wrong with me.
Yeah, you must have caught the Holy Ghost. Nope, still not believing it. If this is really hell, show me somebody who I wouldn't expect to be down here. That is a fictional character.
But did you expect him to be down here?
I expected a real fucking person.
I've never seen anybody more fitting to be in hell than you.
Damn. You ain't tell me you were suffering with blindness up until today.
And what is Zakar, if not as insignificant as the people around him?
How it's looking? You the only one around me, bitch. Word is bond.
You can't just go around believing whatever people say.
You sure you, of all people, can be saying that?
Touché. If being wrong was a talent, you could go pro. And your ass would be the coach, nigga. Shake my hand.
I am not shaking that shit. That motherfucker look like a death trap.
This has to be a joke.
Who the fuck is laughing, my nigga? I'm dead ass.
You're awake? Really?
Yeah. But if I knew the first thing I was gonna see when I opened my eyes was the tip of a chocolate Twinkie, I would have stayed dead.
Nigga, I could have pulled the plug at any moment. I want you to know that.
And you did not. So who took a loss here? Don't answer. I did. Because I woke up to your bum ass instead of a bad bitch. Thinking is not your strong suit. You gotta stop. I thought Scanton was winning.
He was, until you got shot.
Damn. If I knew that's how shit worked, I would have just shot myself.
You could also let me shoot you.
Nigga, if you shot me, there would have been 1,000% chance I would have not come back.
I am fucking with those odds.